It's your beliefs that are keeping you stuck, and you're making it a lot harder than it has to be. Stick around for this video because you're going to find out just how quick and easy it is to change the circumstances outside of you. Okay, welcome to Patty's World. I am traveling. I am in Greece. Look at our beautiful room. But we're going to be traveling through Greece, a couple of islands, and I'll try to make videos from there. So make sure you're following me on all my social media, on TikTok for sure, and Instagram as well, Patty's World Manifest. Okay, let's talk about some area where you feel stuck and you have a pattern and you just don't know how to get out of it. Before there's ever a situation, before a person shows up in your world, before you experience anything, it all starts as a thought, which then becomes a belief that you've anchored in, and you've now made it your reality. And the thing is, you keep experiencing this situation or this person this way, so it just cements that belief even more. And you think that you're stuck and that you can't change the situation. And I'm gonna tell you that once you understand law of assumption and conscious creation, it is exactly the opposite. Everything first starts as a belief, right? In our minds. And that belief we send out as a vibration, and the world of the 3D reflects it back to us. Everything starts in our mind in the 4D. So you want to change something, anything outside of you, interrupt that pattern. Find out, get to the root of it. What is the limiting belief? What is the assumption that I have around this person, this situation? That I'm not good enough, that money's hard to make, that I'm unlovable, that I always get treated this way. The absolutes that men are always this way. There's no good men, there's no good women. Whatever absolutes you're holding on to and you have that anchored in, you're going to keep on rehashing the same type of experiences. And it really is that simple. You change the belief and say, no, I choose to believe differently because I've seen other people experience differently. I see other people who make money easily and it comes easily for them through ease and flow. I see people who are in very happy relationships. I see people who are treated well by their significant other. So if you see other people experiencing exactly what you desire and what you want, then yes, you can have it too. You have to let go of those limiting beliefs. You have to bring those beliefs to light and say, no, not anymore. I'm no longer going to wear this as an identity. I'm going to release this and let it go because it's no longer serving me. It's as easy as that. I promise you. You do it over and over. Whenever you feel a wobble, whenever you feel a trigger, you bring yourself back to neutral, soothe yourself, and then say, okay, what is it I want to believe? What is it I want to experience? And you start affirming and believing, and your self-talk, your chatter, your mental chatter that's going on all day, you reframe that. You reframe that from the version of you who is experiencing the situation you want, the person you want, the relationship, the love, the lifestyle, the luxury, the looks. Let go of that mental chatter. And listen, a long, long time ago when I was younger, I struggled with weight a lot. And I was obsessed because when I was little, during that 11, 12-year-old phase, I had some cousins make fun of me and some school kids before I stretched out. I was a tennis player. And so into my early adult life, I carried that chatter of being fat. And I thought that's just the way I was. And my mom planted those seeds in my head even more because she said I was shaped like my dad's sisters and I was just destined to have that body. Well, now that I have an understanding of law of assumption and conscious creation, it's a horrible thing to do to a kid anytime we label them with this is your body type, this is the way your family is, and you're destined to be this way. Says who? Not true. And so I've let go and continue letting go of those old limiting beliefs that no longer serve me. And I'm constantly rewiring and reprogramming, telling myself that I'm healthy, telling myself that I'm thin, telling myself that I look the way I want to look, that I'm athletic, that I'm healthy, that I have a fast metabolism. Healthy first and foremost. And then I speak love to my body. I'm lean, I'm in shape, I'm healthy, I take care of my body, I love to exercise. I congratulate myself for being a healthy person, for having a lifestyle that a healthy person would. It's all about self-concept, that image of myself. I started seeing myself as a version of me that I wanted to be. Healthy, athletic, thin. Clothes always look good on me. I am comfortable in my body. I'm always comfortable in my body. I love my legs. I love my body. I love my stomach. I speak love to my body. I look in the mirror. I do mirror work, especially around looks. If you're trying to manifest a new version of you as far as looks or health, I do mirror work around this. I naked in the mirror, I look at myself and I speak love and kindness to myself. I look at myself in the eyes, look at myself right in the eyes. And somebody asked me about this, doing mirror work. I think it's so crucial that you do mirror work for subconscious mind reprogramming. It is one of the many techniques that I believe in. You should be doing it. When you're getting ready in the mirror, you get out of the shower, look into your eyes, which are the window to the soul, and speak love to yourself in I am statements. I am healthy. I am thin. I am someone who loves her body. I have beautiful legs. I have a beautiful stomach. I have a beautiful booty. I look amazing. I feel comfortable. Clothes look great on me. I am comfortable in my skin. I am so healthy. I have a great immune system. I'm aging backwards. I am athletic. You first have to anchor it as a thought and a belief, and the mirror will reflect it back to you. You get to decide who you are. There is a great book that I am rereading. I heard it a long time ago, a while back, a couple of years back, Psycho-Cybernetics, and I'm rereading it. And it's all about creating that image in our minds. Whatever image we have of ourselves that somebody programs on us, you're not good at math, you're not good at spelling, you're not a good student, kids will adopt this and make it an identity. And it's not true. And this doctor figured out after studies and researching this, he was a plastic surgeon, and he saw that his clients who really had an identity transformation were the ones who, after they had a procedure done, also changed their mental image. But then there were those patients who, even after the surgery, were still in the I'm not good enough, not worthy, in lack, not loved, insecure. And that is because their image stayed the same. And he did further research and realized, what other people were doing studies on this, is that you have to change the programming in your mind. And when you do, when you change that programming, then you operate from that version of you, that positive version of you that is comfortable with themselves, that's confident, that is secure, that has healthy relationships, that is always treated well, that is always successful, that's good at math, that's good at business, that's good at managing money. They're just limiting beliefs that you programmed in, that somebody throughout your life labeled you, and you assumed that identity. And when we label things, we grow the story. So why don't you pick the labels that you want to adopt, right? In looks, but in every area of your life. So that's what I wanted to talk about. So important. Make sure you're doing your mirror work. I'm in Greece. Make sure you're following me and you're tuning into all my videos. Thanks for joining me.